Hellos, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Yevrà here, my Dark Lord of the Sith, on the planet of Oricon. Where we last left off, we retrieved the machine core, which hopefully will gain us access to the Dread Fortress. Unfortunately, the Dread Masters made an offer to us to become the 6th member of their union, after the murder of Dreadmaster Styrak on the world of Darvanis. Of course, we would have to be degraded, humbled, hollowed out with nothing but fear before we could truly become one of them. And I don't feel so inclined to allow them to do that to us. They also give us an idea that they were going to be sending their Dread God out into the galaxy to infect other Imperial and Republic worlds. We're now going to try and prevent that from happening by dealing with the Dread Host commanders and their transports. So, let's get ourselves underway, shall we? Oh, the area quest is reset once more. There are 2 more holocrons which would give us more insight into the members of the Dread Masters. I would like to retrieve, if at all possible. Both of them are near the entryways to the Dread Fortress itself. One of which should be here, and the other should be over here. Oh, there's one. A holocron of trials. Yeah. It's the holocron of Dreadmaster Raptus.
I'm attempting to warn the Imperial fleet, but they may not intercept in time. You're the only chance to stop those ships.
Reloading. Ready.
So what do we know about Dreadmaster Raptus? If one Dreadmaster embodies the group's collective voice, it's Raptus. Darkly eloquent and persuasive, he is known for manipulating through words, convincing others to lose all sense of hope or reason, or to even act against their very natures. While the captured Dreadmasters were in transit to Belsavis, Raptus compelled a trio of hardened Republic soldiers to end their own lives by simply talking to them. Raptus is the one Dreadmaster most likely to address outsiders. With his coldly arrogant demeanor, he doesn't suffer fools for long. Those who do not kneel or offer a gift to the Dreadmasters will quickly be taught a harsh lesson in manners.
Running only delays the inevitable.
There's one of the Dread Host commanders over there. I believe we're looking for a Melora. Not to be confused with... Oh. Speaking of Melora, not to be confused with Apprentice Melora, who we encountered on Korriban.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Excellent. We now have... Do we have the title? We do. We should have the legacy title, Master of Dread. Yeah, Mastering the Dread is now available. We have a nice selection, but I will take Master of Dread. We need to deal with 2 more of the Dread Host commanders.
Eat pot efficiency.
Ow. Ow! Do you mind?
Barrage protocol activated.
HK, do your duty or I'll replace you.
Systems failing.
He was a rather tough commander to deal with. Bloody hell. No matter, we're still alive, he is not.
Best shock grouping yet.
As Caiaphas Cain learned, you have to be very careful. As, you don't want to fall down there. To be somewhere over here, another holocron for us to claim. I would have thought it would also have been here, and that would be for Dreadmaster Tyrants. Oh, no, it's okay. It's beyond this wall here. Probably in the camp itself. Very well. There's the area quest complete once again. And here's the holocron we were looking for, the holocron of stratagem. We are now considered the lore master of Oricon. Okay, one more commander. You may do us, but we'll heal up first. Well, that's annoying. Excellent. Let's need to sabotage one more shuttle. And of course we do have the Dreadmaster Tyrants holocron to look at as well.
The Dreadmasters have aborted the launch, and we've sent a warning about any ships that might have escaped. We're ready to move on the fortress at your command.
Excellent. One of the most perceptive Dreadmasters, Tyrans is never one to act without a plan in place. Speak little and listen much is his creed. He prefers to take measure of his opponents before he engages them, employing complex strategies to take advantage of their weaknesses. One of Tyran's favorite tactics is to use his insights to set his enemies at each other's throats. Tyrans was largely responsible for the design of the Dread Fortress, ensuring that the complex would provide maximum security. Not that he's afraid of a straightforward confrontation. As with the other Dreadmasters, Tyrans is a formidable foe who will gladly display his impressive mastery of the dark side of the Force when needed.
Dark Lord, it is done.
The gates to the fortress are open. Squads of Republic and Imperial troops are holding a path.
And now that you've neutralized the Dreadmaster's attack, I expect you'll go for the throat. Stop them. Show the Empire that their depravity leads to weakness, not strength. Make sure no Sith is ever tempted to follow their path.
I gather you're not coming to the fortress with me.
My acolytes and I will confront the enemy through the Force, as you break their flesh. Perhaps we may even be useful.
Not enough. You dared to stop our launch. For every Dreadguard killed, we will destroy one of your soldiers.
Unless you wish to bargain.
Tell us a secret. Tell us what you fear, and we will spare your servants.
My soldiers have already cleared a path and your fortress stands open. Do what you want. It's too late to stop me.
Die.
I saved as many as I could. I tried.
Soon. You will join us soon.
Get to the fortress. Kill them. For all of us.
You wish to bargain?
The fortress is open. Tear the Dreadmasters apart.
Ah, perfect. We can now use the speeder to gain access to the bridge of the Dread Fortress behind the Dread Host's lines. Of course, we were just along here. And we have another lore object which we've read before. But why not read it again, of course? The Dread Fortress. Centuries ago, a group of Sith Lords were sent to Oricon to study the arcane and powerful Phobos devices. When these Sith re-emerged from their work as the Dread Masters, they did so with the intent of making Oricon their home. With the Emperor's blessing, they transported thousands upon thousands of slaves to the moon to build a massive fortress. Surrounded by deep pools of fiery lava, the fortress protects against all would-be invaders. Its impenetrable gates, powerful droids, and vicious corrupted monstrosities guard a towering palace that contains the Dreadmaster's private chambers, where the Masters practice their dark arts. Once construction was completed, the Dreadmasters used the fortress compound to expend their slaves in experiments designed to test the limits of the Phobos devices and to explore the outermost boundaries of fear. So beyond the Dread Fortress itself is the Dread Palace. We have an operations terminal here. Unfortunately, the Dread Fortress and the Dread Palace are not part of the current weekly rotation. But what I will add is that many players quite enjoy doing the Dread Fortress and Dread Palace operations. They are probably the most ran operations in the game at this current point in time, as they go very smoothly, and people run them for the tech fragments you can retrieve, as both operations take about 30 to maybe 45 minutes each, depending on the group you are running with, of course. So, we shall take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. And when we come back, we will have an operation group in the formation, and we'll be ready to enter the Dread Fortress and see what lies beyond. But, until then, feel free to leave a comment, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.